Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video we're going to go over FrostFlakes, a project that I invested in a couple of weeks back. So where is it? So you can see down here 3 weeks ago I invested $600 or 2 BNB at a time into it. Obviously BNB has dropped now, so that it's about $500 worth of it. So we're just going to quickly go over what I've earned so far in it and how I think the future is going and what's happening for FrostFlakes. So make sure you stick around. So here we are, obviously in the FrostFlakes platform. As you can see here, I'm currently in. I can start my auto compound now. I'll be starting that today again. The most interesting thing, I suppose, is the deposit TVL section. So as you can see, I manually deposit 2 BNB 3 weeks ago. Currently the size of my TVL is up to 2.8, almost 3 BNB has been earned potentially from it. As you can see here, this is what I've been paid out so far. So it's every couple of days I think it's every 6 days, I can claim pretty much $15 to $16 worth of BNB. Now, obviously, this is compounded anyway every day, hence why my TVL is increasing. So, obviously, it's a miner that you put BNB in and you get it out. So, obviously, the big question here is, will we get it out in time before the contract drains, basically? So, this is what I'm kind of trying to just look over now at the moment. So, we can see the health of the chart. If you look back on that previous video, I probably invested it somewhere around here. Yeah, kind of right at the very top of the overall health. I suppose it's interesting to see that we have dropped massively down, and obviously the amount of BNB that's going out is much more than what's coming in, roughly around the time when I got into it. However, I do like what the team are doing, and they're willing to obviously change a few things and stuff like that. Like, we still have 440,000 total liquidity, so that's between the bots and between the liquidity with PancakeSwap. You can see this there. He's been taking out BNB out of this maybe every day, every few days. We're still the 683 BNB is in it, still earning a little bit. So that BNB gets taken out and put into the contract balance to maintain the daily reward. So I suppose that's the big concern, is how long have we got with this. I think you could have seen in the chat potentially 2 months still of this, maintain this with no income really coming from it. It can maintain it. So I suppose that's good to see. If we quickly jump into their Discord, this is going to be the big one. So they recently announced a partnership with Baked Beans version 2. I never got involved in Baked Beans, the first version, but from what I've seen in different chats, it was obviously a big thing. But the thing with this now is there's a partnership with FrostFlakes here that is going to help. Obviously FrostFlakes, but there's a partnership with Baked Beans that will help FrostFlakes. So, which is brilliant to see. What's the big thing I've read? That we benefit from this by getting 10% on every tax taken on both deposits and withdrawals. So obviously 10% of this tax withdrawals and deposits will be sent to the FrostFlakes platform or contract, which is going to help have some sort of income coming into FrostFlakes, which is going to be good. It's going to give an extra little stream of revenue. So not only will they have the PancakeSwap liquidity, they'll also have then the trading bots, and they'll also have the partnership with Baked Beans. And I think I can see more platforms going this road where a certain amount of tax or fees will be going from platform to platform and helping support each platform. I think that's a good way to go about it, because I think there's much more potential for long-term growth and long-term sustainability by using this approach, which is good to see. Obviously the latest news here, December, they have more analytics on Dune. I think it's worth to have a check out on that. I use it often to see how contracts are doing on other platforms, so it's worth to check it out. And then here's a big one today. We're excited to let you all know that both Baked Beans and FrostFlakes have approved to create a community wallet for FrostFlakes. This means that once Baked Beans 2 launches, I will create a FrostFlake wallet to invest into Baked Beans. Every return given from this wallet will be going to the FrostFlake community again, which is good. You can help out with this wallet by using the referral link once it comes out. Now this is good. So instead of obviously promoting, if I get into Baked Beans, I'll be trying to promote more of this referral address, the one you have here, because if I can get people to use this referral, then it'll help benefit the FrostFlakes platform, which I'm involved in anyway. So, and I think, I can see the benefits of this. So I'll be happy to kind of support this section anyway. So overall, I'm obviously concerned, annoyed I got in here and not somewhere down here, which I would have been well and truly ROI'd, and I could have kept growing the bag. At the moment, I've only earned, I think it is, so you can see here from my new spreadsheet that I'm working on at the moment, you can see here roughly my claims that have been able to manage to take out so far. So you can see here I've took out just over $32 worth of BNB from FrostFlakes at the moment. You can see that I'm up to roughly $17, technically $17 per day going into the contract. So you can see that that's going to be helping to grow a good bit, so which is obviously good to see. Still have 440,000, as I mentioned, nothing to be overly concerned about. The team, as I said, willing to work and willing to not let this just fade away, and I think that in itself has to be worth a lot as well, to if you're getting involved in projects that around likes of this. And as I said, I'm happy that I seen that Jack is given his own time to help with Baked Beans as part of the partnership. I don't know if it's here or it's, I don't know if his whereabouts he mentioned it, but he did mention somewhere that he's basically offering his services to help Baked Beans do the contracts, and he's not getting paid for it. He's going to be using the funds and putting it into FrostFlakes. So fair play to him for doing that. And I'm delighted. I'm for one delighted that he's willing to do that, obviously to help maintain the platform and making sure that it's profitable for everyone, which is great to see. So look, that's pretty much it for FrostFlakes. Again, if you're interested, you'll see the links below. I have them all. Joining into it. Again, I'm not financial advice, but I'd be only putting maybe a smaller amount into it if you're thinking to get into it and see how it plays out. But overall, for me at the moment, I'm disappointed the TVL has dropped and how much it has dropped since I initially got into it. But the thing about it is, it seems to be in with a good community that are not happy and don't want it just to keep dropping. So hats off to them for that. So look, we leave it there for this video. Hope everyone has a great day, and thanks very much for watching. Thank you. Bye.